another first down. To the air on first down. Looking left. And wings it incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapped.
He's got another 25. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Dogs started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the Bulldogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Makes the catch. It's White. Good, solid tackle.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing them. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
He's got an open man. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Here's first and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Looking to fire. Touchdown, Joe! The Dogs backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He'll pull it down. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the tight end. Touch pass on the run. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Going to try to get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And the Dogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Quickly complete. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. First down and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying play action. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They just keep firing. Looking down the middle. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
I want to give a shout-out to the defense there.
This offense starts deep in a hole. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Right on target this time. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Here's a heat. Catch in the middle. It's Humphries. There he goes. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Bulldogs, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Now the play fake. Here comes the heat. Trying to bull his way in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown! Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
Okay.
The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth. Off-play action on first down. Finds his tight end. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires left. Pulls it in. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Play action. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Bulldogs! How about off the play fake on first down to throw. Immediately fires to the middle. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Rushes on him. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Lots of room to run. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on first and 10 from the 35. Looking downfield on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Working the middle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. Trying to barrel in. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Touchdown, Georgia! Wants to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll take another shot here. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Oh, they're after him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up. This offense has it with really good field position. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Dogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Hand off from the gun. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. The Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Going for 6. Touchdown, Dogs! Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's White. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right down the middle. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Motion from the wideout. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's got it! Turning it on! And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. The sure hands, it's White. He's inside the 15. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, this offense is...
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass. Behind the chains now on second and long. Motion from the back. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got his man.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got...
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense